Welcome back. I'm in our kitchen with Adam Moffett, owner of Slice Parlor. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy National Pizza Party Day.
Thanks for having us.
So, what are we making today?
Today we are making some New York style pizza.
Okay.
I have Seth in the kitchen, our head chef. He's going to throw us a pizza ball, a pizza dough shell this morning.
Okay, very cool. So, what kind of pizza are we making?
New York style,
Okay.
which is traditionally a thin crust pizza.
So that's what makes it different? That's what New York style versus
Correct.
regular style is?
And we're proud of our New York style pizza. We feel like we have the best New York style pizza in town. We have a special technique which makes our dough extremely thin. And what we like to see in a New York style pizza is a foldable crust.
Oh yeah, I always fold my pizzas.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so that's what we're proud of, and that's a lot of people from back east come to our place because they love to fold their pizza.
Very cool. Okay, so let's talk about what goes into the pizza. You have your ingredients here. Will you walk me through them?
Sure, absolutely. This is mozzarella cheese, pretty common. We use a whole milk mozzarella cheese with very little oil, which allows you to fold the pizza.
Okay.
It allows the cheese to cook into a water-based sauce with very little oil.
Okay.
This is our dough that we make in-house every day from scratch. Fresh ingredients, fresh vegetable toppings, mushrooms, bell peppers, tomatoes. We make our sauce from scratch every day.
Okay.
Using fresh basil, fresh ingredients like you see here. And that's pretty much it. Pizza's pretty simple.
Delicious. And mushrooms, that's one of my favorite pizza toppings. Awesome. So I can't wait to get into it. We're going to try and make our own pizzas. But for
Exactly.
now, we're going to send it to Chad, who is talking about the movies coming out this weekend. Chad?
All right, so Brittany's burning the calories. I'm putting them on. We're here with Seth Nichols, a pizza master over at Slice Parlor.
Yes,
and we're
sir.
going to get a demo of the old school tossing of the pizza, and you're going to show me a thing or two about doing it. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so how do we do this?
All right, Chad, first you got to do is you got to make sure you just got flour everywhere. You want as much of it as you can.
Okay.
You don't want to get it stuck.
Don't want to get it stuck. Got it.
You want the even consistency, and if you get it stuck, you're going to have a big old flat spot.
Okay.
So first thing you got to do, you flip it up. You got to
Okay.
get some of the natural gases come out from the yeast and from
Okay.
the proofing process. You get it all nice and floury, and then you go ahead and you just make your crust.
You're just pushing. You're putting pressure like on the edge. Do you work your way into center? Or is that?
I'm just making a nice little ½ inch crust, and I'm pushing
Okay.
straight down and
Okay.
kind of stretching out at the same time.
Okay.
You're gonna have a nice little bubble in the middle. Try and work it out without making a big hole. Pinch out the last of the gases, and you got yourself a pre-made, pressed-out skin.
Okay.
Get it, and then take a step back.
All right.
Start
Oh,
going.
look at that thing.
Take a couple more steps back. Little kitchen, and then
Little kitchen. Whoa! No way! Look at that.
24-inch pizzas. We brought a smaller pill than we're supposed to, but I thought it was a smaller kitchen than we had.
And you set it out there.
Yeah, you set it out a little.
And as you can see,
overhang.
that's why the slices at Slice Parlor are so big. The helpings and the portions there are so big. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take
I'll
this
go
off.
ahead and get you one ready
Yeah,
real
get me
fast.
one ready because I gotta try this out. I gotta take the vest. I gotta dry clean the vest. So that one's coming off. The shirt I could just do regular. All right.
Alrighty. Do you want to try the crust and everything?
Oh yeah, everything, man.
Alrighty. Have fun.
All right,
Get nice and
I'm
floury.
about to make a big old mess here. I'll get that. Okay, so I just do that.
Yes,
I just
sir.
get it on there and
Just first thing you might want to do is just get yourself covered in flour.
well,
Just so you
check.
Just
check.
stop worrying about it right off the
Got
bat.
that done. Okay, so then I just press. Is that right? Like this?
Yeah, that's perfect, bro. Perfect.
Yeah. He says, "You're so nice." Okay, so I press it out like that, but I don't have a.
You might want to focus on the crust a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Here, like that.
You could bring it in towards you. Like I said, you want to get covered in flour.
Come here.
The
Come
more
here,
flour
you.
that falls on you, the better.
Come here. All right. I can't
And
get
since
the
it is
crust.
New York style pizza, you don't really need a crust. It just makes it pretty.
Okay, so now can I throw it?
Pick it up and have some fun.
Okay. So I just do this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just throw
And
it
then-
in the air. Yeah.
There we go. It's more of an oval than a. There we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna try and make some pizza here. Clearly, I failed my job interview at Slice Parlor, but we'll be right back, folks. All right, another beautiful morning here in the Duke City. We are having a lot of fun here on Two Casa this morning. We are here with Slice Parlor, and we're trying our hands.
That's right. We're also here with Elias and Catherine from ABQ to do Here's your pizza. It's delicious.
It looks a little undercooked, but
Yeah,
It tastes
you put
great,
some sauce
okay?
on
We
it.
worked
You
really
won't tell
hard
the.
at this,
You won't be
okay?
able to tell the
You
difference.
can also use it as a blanket if you need
A
to.
Snuggie?
A Snuggie.
Who knows?
Yeah, there you go. Of course you can.
That's all right. All right, so we're here with Adam and Seth from the Slice Parlor. So we've got the crust here. We've sort of established what's our next step. What do we do to make the pizza?
the next step is we would just finish slapping it out.
Okay.
We would throw it in the oven and partially bake it. It's par bake, and then my owner over here is grabbing the final end result of what we would
So
usually
this is
make
what it would look like.
in the
all
middle
right.
of a rush. This is what we make. Yes.
Okay.
This is what they end up looking
So
like.
do the magic of television. There we go.
It's just like the one Chad made.
It does. It's amazing. It's like
Okay,
it's
so what's the
doppelganger.
next step?
The next step is you would choose your sauce base. We have the original red sauce. We have ricotta. We have pesto. And the ricotta and pesto would be a gourmet topping.
Okay, so do
Do
we
we just pour that on?
You can grab some gloves. You can grab it,
All right.
mix it. You can do half and half, whatever you choose.
Where are my gloves here?
Okay,
Let's
I'm
see.
pouring it
Here's
on.
some gloves. Here's some gloves here, Britt.
Okay, we'll put the gloves on.
There you go. I know, yeah, like my
call.
cleanliness is like out the door. It's all done. It is all done.
It's all good.
Okay.
We pull it off.
Like you said, the
Surgery.
thing when you're making the pizza, you have to abandon cleanliness. To make a good pizza, you got to abandon cleanliness.
Not necessarily, just the good looks. Just the,
Yeah, I abandoned those a long time ago, buddy. All right, so Adam, tell us a little bit
got
about
you?
Slice Parlor. It is one of my favorite places in Nob Hill to grab a slice of pizza.
You know, we started about 3 years ago.
excuse me, sir.
We emulate, a good friend of mine has a pizza restaurant in Fort Collins. And he's helped us out a bit. The Real Popular Food Network's been up there and visited them and the whole bit.
All you.
As far as our pizza, we essentially specialize in New York style pizza, and we do a few things differently than other New York style pizza places in town. For example, the first thing you see here is our par baked crust.
There you go.
And what we're doing here is at our altitude at 5,000 feet or so, it's hard to create a thin crust pizza because your dough is going to rise just
Okay.
naturally. So it's virtually impossible to tap it down.
So is that, when they say New York style pizza, is that what we're talking about? Kind of like just a thin...
Thin crust.
Thin crust, okay.
Thin crust, basic, chewy, yet a little crispy on the bottom, foldable, without all your ingredients creasing to the
Gotcha.
top.
Okay,
Okay.
can you tell us a little bit about these pizzas that you have that are finished and they look beautiful?
This is a white pizza, which is a New York standby. It's a favorite in New York City. You don't see that too much here in New Mexico.
Okay.
And so we're really proud of this. This essentially has no sauce on it whatsoever. It's just
Oh, it's
mozzarella with
beautiful.
dolloped ricotta.
That's the prettiest pizza I've ever seen.
And it's a favorite.
Okay, well, Elias, Catherine, you guys can grab a slice.
Can we?
Slice Parlor,
Dive
yeah.
in.
You can
And I think another cool thing
There's some fish
that you guys do,
No
like I
anchovies.
said, if people are gluten intolerant, you know, when you got to give that a pizza, one of the things you got to give up, you know, unfortunately,
Right,
is pizza. But you guys have a gluten-free option.
Correct.
And I believe you got a delivery man, because did I order a gluten-free pizza? I sure did.
We got a gluten-free for you, Joe.
Right here. All right.
Delivery!
So check this out.
Special delivery.
No
Special
way.
delivery. All right, so check this out here, guys.
Yes.
This is when you get the gluten-free pizza. When you order, usually you get the slice, but when you order the
Correct.
gluten-free, you actually get this full pie here, which is, and it's, you can't tell the difference. You really
right.
cannot tell the difference.
We've gone through a few iterations of our gluten-free, and this is definitely the best, and we have a lot of repeat
How good
customers
is
for
it?
It's really good.
that. We see Chad in there all the time eating the thing. So.
That's right.
We see the investigator in there quite often too.
I think that's
Yeah, right, that's Chad. He's not sharing.
Oh yeah.
to really see.
There you go. I have a slice.
There you go. Here's some more toppings for you.
I have a slice. There you go.
Would you like mushrooms, as it's your favorite?
Oh, yes, I would.
That's
I would
right. So
love
we're gonna put mushrooms. We're gonna continue making some pizzas here with Slice Parlor. They're located in Nob Hill, right on Central. They're very easy to find. What are the hours of operation? When can we come and get your
From
slice?
11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We also deliver, and you can order online as well at sliceparlor.com.
Fantastic. SliceParlor.com will have links on our website. Fantastic pizza. We'll be right back, folks. Stay there. There you go. Gluten-free pizza.